Hello everyone. How are we doing? Oh my god. I swear my computer is just really testing my nerves lately, but thanks for waiting. Good to see y'all. Like, some things I worked on this morning are just gone. All, like, things I set up and some things that were supposed to work are no longer working, even though they were working this morning, and now they're not. So, I don't know what's happening with my computer. I think it's just ready to die on me. I think it's tired. But good to see y'all. Welcome in. Happy Tuesday. Yeah, it is Tuesday. It's Christmas Eve, you know. It's actually Christmas Eve for some of y'all, technically speaking. But good to see y'all. Welcome in. We're going to be getting back into Sims. We've been simming a lot. We've been simming all over the place. But we're working on Santa's apartment, Santa's house. So that's what we're going to be working on tonight. And Santa's workshop and everything. Some good news and some bad news. The good news is that Mia's treats that we've been waiting for since August came in. They're finally here. This has been a whole fiasco from Canada because of all the tariffs and then the government being shut down. It's delayed it so many times and things just were tricky with the shipping, I guess. They're finally here since August. Mel bought these for Mia back in August off of Throne, and they are here now. The bad news, here's the kicker. The bad news, it's actually two things. First and foremost, I did not get my coffee sample like Jeff promised me. Because of the delay and everything, he was like, I'll throw in some coffee for you. I didn't get it. I just got the treats. And I didn't even realize they were this small. The other bad news is that, do you see that? It's Chinese. Or Japanese, maybe. I'm just like, what? It's like a one-person business based in Canada, but it seems like he might just be buying things and then selling them. And oh my god! I was not ready for that. I was still on my rage right now, my daily scream. Thank you so much for the gifted subs. What the heck? Okay, well now I can't complain anymore because someone just gifted subs. Thank you so much. Oh my god. Thank you. That gets us up to, like, I think around 35. That's awesome. Incredible. Thank you so much for the gifted subs, whoever you are. We had a Santa Claus come in the chat. So thank you. Okay, well, I'm not gonna rant anymore because I don't have a reason to be in a bad mood now. So with that, we're gonna go ahead and get into the advent calendars. It's the last one, y'all. I'm sad. It's our last coffee. I don't know why this one's doing that. Yeah. So, last one. If it's not a red bag, I'll be slightly upset. I'm gonna be a little upset. I'll show y'all my mug of the stream and everything. It's a red bag. The world is like, we cannot let Matthew keep being mad tonight. So, it's going for us, y'all. We got a red bag. The last one is a red bag. What in the world? What is this? What? It has a coupon. What the heck? 20% off. Let us fill your mug for the new year. 20% off all coffee. Okay, that's cute, I guess. Very US oriented. Okay, that's just the inner thing. I was like, is there something else in there? You're caffeinated. Oh god, I just kind of jumped right in. I'm sorry, y'all. I'm just all over the place. Sim Mateo with the first tonight. You beat Lucy, and she's not happy about it. Welcome in, Finn, Steffi James, Phoenix. Good to see you, Leah, Dragon. How are y'all doing? Sarah. How's everyone doing? Okay. Back to what I was playing on the advent calendar. I'm so sorry. I'm all over the place. Door County Christmas. Wait, that's the name of the... Wait, is that the name of the coffee company? Yeah. That's funny. Because the coffee I've been drinking is Door Coffee. Or Door County Coffee. Notes of cinnamon and spice, a top secret recipe. They actually don't tell you what it is. So this is what I'll be sipping on tomorrow. Just keep in mind, tomorrow's stream is in the morning, and I did change the time. It was 9 a.m., and I pushed it back to 10 a.m. So we'll be streaming in the morning tomorrow. But I'm excited to try this. Tonight's is the caramel flavored. If you missed the stream yesterday, it's called Heavenly Caramel. Notes of caramel flavor so decadent, it's heavenly. And it smells really good. Like really, really good. Teo's made an enemy of me. All the enemies. We can have nemesis. Why not? Let's have community nemesis. At least it wasn't just the coupon or I'd riot, yeah. Now that would be very American. And it's not even really a coupon, I guess, because it's just oh no, it does have a coupon on the back. Okay. Well, that's cute. I mean, I have plenty of coffee. I don't know if I'll use it or not. But Finn, I don't know if you were here because I was having all the stream issues last night. But thank you so much for the 1 year resub. So thank you so much for that. I can't believe it's been a year. What a wild time. What a wild time it's been. It's been a wild, wild year. First 2 days off in a row since the summer. Oh, wow. You have been busy. Y'all, I'm over the traffic. I got to do 2 batches today on Instacart, and it took me 6 hours to do 2 batches. The first one was 2 orders. The second one was 3 orders. So 5 different like deliveries. It took me 6 hours because of the traffic. It took me an hour to get home. It's absolutely crazy. I was stewing in my car, and I was like, I hate everyone. I was like, I hate people. Where's the asteroid? It just needs to end. I was like, why do people wait till the last minute to do all their grocery shop? It doesn't help that I live by a mall. So it took me forever just to get to my apartment complex because I have to go through an entrance of a mall. It is a nightmare living here during the holidays. Let me tell you, it has been rough. But I'm here. We're good. Everyone's happy-ish. You know, we're here. Oh, we got a hype chest. Wait, we got a new emote. Oh, cute. We got the oh, wow emote. Emote. I'm just making up new words on the fly now at this point. Okay, that's done. Mia's is next, and then I'll also give her one of her new treats that's apparently from Shein or something. I don't know, somewhere in China. I was like, super sketchy. Okay, not buying from there again. not putting anything from there on Throne again. Okay, Mia. Where's number 23, baby? 24 is up here, and it's a toy, so we're going to end on a high note for her. Oh, I found it. It's a treat tonight. Oh, it's a little wreath. Wonderful. Now I can get icing all over my fingers. Okay, I'm going to go ahead and break it in the bag. I've learned my lesson, Farge. A me emote. Nice. See, you get me. You get me. You can make things work even when they shouldn't. Thank you, Finn. The me emote. Oh my god, this one part won't break into a smaller piece. I'm about to... Oh, no, there we go. I was about to slam my hand down, but it's starting to give. There we go. Kind of. What a mess. Okay, Mia, you're just gonna have to deal with that. Okay. She's like, I don't care, just give me my treat. Come on. Up. Oh, good girl. Say hi to everyone. Say hi. Say, it's almost my birthday. I'm about to turn 9. Yeah, her birthday cake came in yesterday. I'll show y'all what it looks like tomorrow on stream. I don't even know what it looks like. I've not opened it. Thankfully, it doesn't have to be refrigerated. Yeah. Okay, you ready? I'll give you your first piece. It's kind of big. I'm gonna mute ads, or snooze ads. It's my last snooze for right now. That way, everyone can enjoy Mia being on camera. She's a little old lady. She is, even though she gets mistaken as a boy every single time. I could have her in a pink flowery collar. Very stereotypical. And she'd still get mistaken for a boy because she has a beard. I'm just like, come on, people. Girls can have beards too. Yeah, that was a big piece. She literally gets mistaken for a boy every single time, though. I don't correct people either unless they ask for her name, and then I'm like, it's Mia, and then they're like, oh. I'm like, yeah. Okay, you want... I'm going to give you one of the other treats, too. So, we have to give her one of these. Yeah. Okay, you're going to have to, like, lay down in my lap for a second. Hello, everyone. Krista, how are you doing? Here's what... I'm going to give her this one. It looks like a dog. A little dog. A doja dog. Ready? Do we like the Chinese? Maybe. She's a little timid about it. She's hesitant. Okay. Oh, she's wanting another one, so I think she likes the Chinese. So, big question of the day has been answered. Okay. That's okay. It's just the Russians, right? It's just the Russians. Ready to get down? Say thank you to everyone. Say thank you to Mel. Ready? Okay. You go be good. Go watch ESPN. Okay. Bought Ozzy some homemade treats from a local market and he loves them. Yeah. That's what I would do whenever there was a farmer's market that I lived right by. They sold dog treats and stuff. She loves pig ears. I got her pig ears for Christmas/birthday. So she's going to have a time with that. Ellie, welcome in. How are you doing? Thank you so much. It's the Sims sweater with the freezer bunnies. So they're being festive. I may or may not have a sweater tomorrow that you won't want to miss with the face of a particular favorite someone that y'all like to see on stream. So, just saying. And then there might be a special little treat also for y'all that I'll start the stream off with video-wise. That includes me playing clarinet. That's all you're going to get. That's all you're getting, though. I'm not going to give away anything else. Mug of the stream for tonight. This is my mug of the stream. She's cute. Has Christmas stuff all over it. And then, like I said, I'm sipping on the caramel. Oh, that's good. That's good. Y'all, I kid you not. I'm going to try to shoot my shot with this coffee company. Oh, that aftertaste is so good. Oh, wow. That's really good. Anyway, I might try to contact this coffee company and see, like, hey, this goes really well with my brand. And we just did your advent calendar. Let's talk, you know, let's do something. Even though I'm very, very small. Small creator, okay? Don't worry, don't worry. Get your head out of the gutter. I may have to wake up early to catch that. Yeah, I'm sorry. It's at least now 7 instead of 6 your time. It's not quite as early. Oh, no. You're 2 hours. You're mountain time, not West Coast. Okay, you're not Pacific time. So yeah, 8 o'clock instead of 7. Even better. So hopefully you can make it. Good to see y'all coming in, piling in. Everyone's piling in. Okay. Is there anything else? I don't think I have anything else to talk about. I think we're good. We are still fundraising for the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation all the way through December 31st. So if you have a spare dollar that you would like to donate, that would be greatly appreciated. And y'all, we have really been crushing it. I raised the goal a little bit more. We hit 200. I raised it to 225. So we'll see. But collectively, we've raised almost $2,600 in the dog pack for the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. $2,600 almost. We're 20 away. 20 away, yeah, from 2,600. So it has been really, really incredible. I know a lot of y'all are in the other streams as well. So I know a lot of our communities overlap. Thank y'all so much for everyone who's donated everywhere. Love that. When I say you truly never know who will say yes, I mean it. Reach out to that coffee. Yeah, exactly. You never know. You never know. You gotta try. I need to like figure out the best way to do it. I've only reached out to a couple and got some kind of gray responses. Not like no's, but also not like a yes for sure. It's kind of like, we're gonna add you to our contact list and let you know of things. So, you know, I'm trying. Oh, were you looking for the link? Sorry. Yeah. I think I've been so used to the mods. Whenever I say something, they're just like always on top of it. But I know our mods are really busy right now. Okay. Let's see. Thank you so much for putting that, Sarah. Thank you. I'm going to get the game pulled up. Ellie with the 5 stream streak. Look at you go. You got us starting off with the streaks tonight. I wonder if we're going to have any other streakers. We'll get us some more streakers going. Okay, I think we're good. I think that's good. Just waiting for the game to load. Hopefully it loads. Hopefully my computer's not really mad at me right now. On an 11 streak. Yeah, so you can't share yet. I do kind of hate that they wait for certain numbers. But it is what it is. Otherwise, though, I guess everyone would just be sharing their streaks all the time. So it does suck when you're like edging on the like there was one like Lucy last week. I was on 49 and I was like, dang it, I just need to wait till tomorrow. I was like, that's one that I don't like sitting on the edge of. Anything with 9s, I'm just like, no, it needs to bump up. Like, go 19, 29, just 9. I don't know. The 9s really get me. I don't like the 9s. Phoenix with the 30. There we go. We got the streaks starting. The streaks are coming in. They're coming in hot. Oh my god. Come on. You could do it. Seriously, what? Why is it acting weird? Checking in from the Costco parking lot. It's pouring snow. Oh, man, I wish we had snow. Also, Costco, I went there yesterday. What a nightmare. I had to do an order from there. What an absolute nightmare. It was a 2 shop and deliver. I was like, no. Get me out of here as soon as possible. Costco, I absolutely hate. I like the stuff in Costco, but it is not fun to shop at Costco. Oh, what the heck? We got a donation? 25. Oh my god. Wait, who was that? Oh, Fried? Wait. Is that Fire Lord? I think that's Fire Lord, isn't it? Let me see. Yeah. Oh my god, thank you so much for the $25 donation. Well, that goal didn't last very long. Thank you. Thank you so much. Yes, and your ticket is forthcoming, I hope, anyway. Yeah, here it comes. Things are just a little behind. I think my computer's just tired. I got your IBD Warrior ticket here. So you unlocked an IBD Basics fact. So the fact that we're getting from your donation is that regular follow-up with a gastroenterology team helps monitor IBD activity and adjust treatment. General information only, not personal medical advice. So regular follow-up with a gastroenterology team helps monitor IBD activity and adjust treatment. Thank you so much for that donation. Thank you. Oh my god. You not only helped hit our goal, you helped the whole dog pack surpass $2,600. That is incredible. I'm going to put your ticket up on our wall over here. So we have all of our IBD Warriors here. I need to get some tape. I'm going to tape you up, if you know what I'm saying. I'm gonna raise the desk up too, because I kind of want to stand for a little bit. I've been sitting so much in my car today, I've got to stand up. Have an dinner to go to tonight, but I just wanted to come in and say hello. Well, thank you so much for doing so. Merry Christmas to you too. Okay, I have you up on the wall. You're official. Thank you so much. Welcome in a new IBD warrior. Okay, let's see. Honestly, I don't feel like I want to like raise the goal. I don't know. I fear there's a point when you just keep raising it. Granted, I mean, I do have still several more streams because we're doing this through the 31st. Should I raise the goal to like 250? Just something reasonable. Oh, wait, another donation? Krista! Oh my god! Why did I not hear the alert go off for that one? Another one. Yeah, what the heck? Where is my thingy thing? There we go.
Another one.
There we go. It took it a second. Everything's just like very delayed. Raise it to 300? Well, now I might have to. Thank you so much, Krista, for the $25 donation. You unlocked also an IBD basic fact. In Crohn's disease, inflammation can affect any part of the digestive tract from mouth to anus. That's probably the only time you'll ever hear me say the word anus. Your fact was, in Crohn's disease, inflammation can affect any part of the digestive tract from mouth to anus. Okay, so y'all got a fun little moment out of that, okay? I'm gonna put this up on the wall. Got another ticket to put up. Ow, that's my leg. I got you up on the wall. I'm gonna move my chair so I don't hurt myself again. Brianna, welcome in. How are you doing? Merry Christmas to you too. Okay, I'll raise it to 300. Thank you so much for your donations. Really, really appreciate that. And Fortune and Nicole. Amber. Sorry, I just made that weird for everyone. Your future will be happy and productive. Your future will be happy and productive. So there you go. Okay, let me set this up. What a fun start to stream today. I actually love it whenever I'm stressed out from good reasons and not bad reasons. Like, what the heck? Everyone's showing up. Yes, it's correct. Okay. I was like, I think from the Discord you had mentioned Amber. Okay. Streambot, throw down. Wait, what did the Streambot do? Oh no. What link was trying to be posted? Want to know how it can affect the mouth? That's wild. I'm wondering. I honestly don't know off the top of my head. I would say, though, that it can cause issues with stuff like GERD and acid reflux. So I imagine you could have negative consequences from stuff like that as well. I don't know, though, off the top of my head. I do not know. I'm good. Got a sore throat. Oh, no. I'm so sorry you have a sore throat. It was this one. Oh, wait. Oh, that's weird. Oh. I didn't notice that it was like Streamlabs versus Stream Elements. That is pretty funny. Oh, no. My Autobots are in a fight. Wow, Streamlabs just called out Stream Elements. That's pretty hilarious, actually. Now I see why everyone was laughing. I missed your message, Lucy, whenever you said that. Streamlabs telling off Stream Elements is sending me. I'm a little distracted right now. My little, like, ADD brain is all over the place. Okay. It's okay, you woke up with it. Well, I mean, that doesn't sound okay. But I hope you get to feeling better soon. So in our Christmas village that we have going on right now, we are currently on this lot that has the toy store, and we started working on Santa's actual living quarters. So this is where Santa is going to live, and There are some elves that'll live here too. And then Santa has a secret workshop, or will have a secret workshop that you access through that little secret bookcase that we're going to put. And then these top 2 floors of the tower are going to be like Santa's workshop. So this one's going to take us a while still. We still have a lot to do. But welcome in, Mystic Beast. How are you doing? Thank you for the 20 streams. Battle of the bots, I know, right? For real, though. Okay, we got the layout of the living space. So that's good. Now, this is supposed to be... Ooh, you're getting a milkshake. That sounds good. Hopefully that helps. Let's see, let's see. So, this is where Santa and Mrs. Claus are going to be. I need to figure out a bed. We're going to just do general layout, then we'll go back and clutter. Kind of like that's how we do things normally. If it doesn't help, I hope it is at least tasty. Yeah, at least if it doesn't help, you get to enjoy it either way. That is a good point. What kind of milkshake, by the way? What's everyone's favorite ice cream flavor? Or gelato flavor, if you're more into gelato, kind of like I am. I'm more of a gelato person. I really like praline flavored things and pistachio. I like coffee, which isn't surprising probably. Favorite ice cream flavor is coffee. Well, that's perfect. Awesome. I knew you belonged here for some reason. That's exactly why. Mini chocolate chip. Mini chocolate chip. Why can't I spell today? Y'all, this sweater is really toasty. I'm already kind of burning up. And I have shorts on. What's like a fun... I don't know if we have any that are exactly Christmassy, but... Wait, does this one have a... Wait. Oh, it's pink. It's pink. I wish it was red. If it was red, that would be perfect. We need red or green. This is kind of a vibe, but it's florals, which isn't quite what I think of with winter necessarily. What about this bed? It's not quite the green that I'd want. Honestly, though, that's really pretty. I like that shade of green. Is that green? It looks green to me. I don't think it's blue. It's like on the verge of a teal almost in a way. You love praline flavored things too? You like chocolate, black cherry chocolate chunk? Ooh, I do like some black cherry flavored things. It's been a while since I've had black cherry, but I now remember what it tastes like. We don't want him to be that fancy. We do have a seasons bed. Do we get something cute with that? I mean, there are some kind of cute swatches, but none that I want to use in this build. Mystic Beast on your 15 stream streak. Wow, we got some streakers tonight for sure. I love it when y'all share your streaks, if you know what I'm saying. And if you don't, then you might want clarification before you send your streaks, because there's a particular type of streak that I'm looking for. And there's one that might be slightly illegal. Let's see. I like this bed because it's green. And the hydrate, thank you. We streaking out here, out in the snow. Who all has snow right now? Because I wish we had snow. We initially had snow in the forecast for today, like last week, and then they took it out the next day. I was very, very sad. I did not handle that well. This is Life and Death, yeah, Life and Death, because it has the florally one that I think was left over from Love Struck. Okay, let's get some bedside tables. We need some tables. What would be a good little bedside table? Do we have any like red? I know we have green. I know we have red, but I don't want like the modern and funky looking ones. Yeah, I was thinking of those. Cottage living. We could use cottage living potentially. I wish we had snow at 60s and 70s here and it's awful. Yeah. I remember when I first moved to Albuquerque, there was snow. I know that's not where you are, but it made me think of New Mexico. Ooh, I like this like dark red. That's really pretty with this bed. I don't like that the top is black. Ooh, we could do... Oh, wait. No. Wait. We could do these. I kind of like the vibe of that, actually. We're hooking Santa up with some kind of fancy furniture. Which, honestly, I love that for him. Ari, you hit 90. Congratulations on that one. Which you had snow is 56. Yeah, it was a bit warmer here too. I mean, it was in the 40s, but it had been extremely cold here. Okay, we need to figure out a rug. I also would like to put a fireplace. I don't know if that's going to work very well now. Oh, wait, why did I do that? No, I don't want a door there. We don't want a door there. We absolutely don't want a door there. What if I, like, put it over here and put the fireplace here? Either way, it's not going to be centered, which kind of puts me in a tricky situation. Sandy, how are you doing? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day. Okay. What are we doing? What are we going to do? What do we want to do? Whoa. Talk about a little bit extra. I don't know. I've used that so many times too. I'd rather not. Oh, I definitely want this somewhere because I think it's cute and fun. Put that out there. Oh, we have this. No, not that. This. Huh. I wish that was a bit more red. It's a little too orange. Lurk away. Oh my gosh. You're working on cookies some more? You're always working on cookies. You got them cookie orders. Let's see. I know I have the red filter on, but I kind of was wanting to use a red, but I'm not really seeing anything that I want to use. Ooh. I love the look of that, but it clashes with the red that I already have. But that does look really good with that bed. I like that a lot. There is a darker red of this. If I did that color, it's a little bit more of a burgundy, or mauve-y. I don't know. Okay, well, I'm not gonna force that. I'm not liking it. I need to love it. If I don't love it, I'm not gonna use it. I mean, we could just put a plain red bed or red rug. I almost said red rum. Good grief. Okay, I know it's a lot, but I'm thinking I could put an ottoman here and break up the red so it's not so in your face red. So let's try that and see what we can do. Maybe the Love Struck ottoman. Where is it? Where? Oh, there it is. I found it. Okay, I need to turn the red filter off. How dare they not give us a green? Are you kidding me? Honestly, that kind of helps tie in the wallpaper a little bit. I don't know. I don't know. I don't know if I love that. It's almost like I kind of want it to just work. I think it's just the rug, y'all. I can't do that rug. It's not vibing with me. I want something that's got a little extra pattern or oomph to it, you know. I could put a big grate. There we go. Put a big vent underneath the bed. Could I have a fan up under there? Be keeping Santa cool all night long. Lightly buzzed. Oh, did y'all figure out the caffeinate? I just remembered there was something about the caffeinate command not working earlier. Did it end up going through? Did y'all figure that out, or did it ever go through? Try it again, if not. I don't remember who needed to be caffeinated. Wait, why do I actually kind of like that? I'm not gonna use it. I don't think I can get away with that. I don't think so. I sprechen not. Okay, I know this is really it's kind of like ugly, but in a fun way. I kind of want to do this. I don't know why. I'm just kind of vibing with it. We're just gonna lean. We're gonna lean into that and rock with it. What if I did the little corner one here? That could be kind of cute. It's not like homey feeling, but it kind of works. And then we could put like a desk, maybe. I do really like this, but that doesn't really look that great anyway. So I think we dodged a bullet. That one I could still kind of center. It's so small. But it's not stylistically at all. Oh, I would love to use this. Actually, let's do that. We're gonna do that. Give me 1 second. I gotta figure, this is gonna make me question everything. Oh, I can't scroll up enough. Why can I not see earlier messages in the chat? I don't remember who needed to be caffeinated. Leah was working on it, I think. I remember Leah trying to do it. Comfy cozy in bed? That sounds nice. Let's see. We'll make the Christmassy one. Might put it a little higher so I can put things on the bed. I'm trying to take the next few days off without doing deliveries. I don't know if I'll be able to. For sure, Christmas Day, I'm not going to do anything. Tomorrow, I might sneak a couple in the morning. But I'm ready to take it a little bit easier for at least a couple of days. Let's see. We got to have Christmas decor. Let's Holiday. Let's see. I think it got resolved. There's some lag time. Yeah, I was noticing with some of the other things that they were lagging. Also, my face is like, I need to scoot over. Yeah, I'm going to try to take some time off. It's one of those things where it's kind of like, I know I deserve it, but also just reasonably can't take too much time off because I still haven't really made enough money this month already. And so then it's like, well, do I want to stay home and even though I'm not working, be stressed out mentally and not be able to relax? Or do I want to actually be productive and at least come home later feeling better about the fact that I got some money? You know, like that's kind of like what I struggle with a little bit. Plans over Christmas? I actually don't really have anything planned. I'm going to, I think I'm just going to like get Chinese food. I've not had Chinese food in I don't know how long. Like good, bad Chinese food, you know, or maybe even go to a buffet or something. And I was thinking I might start season 5 of Stranger Things. And that's kind of all I have planned. I still don't know. I don't know. I've not really even had time to think about it. I'm going to make my cinnamon rolls. I'm making espresso cinnamon rolls. I like doing homemade cinnamon rolls for Christmas. That's kind of become a thing over the past few years, and I've enjoyed it. So I'm going to do that. I made them last year, and they turned out really good. I found this really good homemade cinnamon roll recipe, like for the dough itself. Last year's is the best like dough ever that I have used. So I am definitely going to use that again. Honestly, I don't eat Chinese regularly. The main type of Asian cuisine I have is Thai food. Like I really love Thai, and I get the drunken noodles. I really, really love drunken noodles and ramen. But I'll probably get like General Tso's chicken, some sesame chicken, that meat on a stick thing that'll probably make me sick. That's kind of like what I'm feeling. We could put like a little single tile desk. I want one of those like that has the big back to them, you know? You know what I'm saying? I like the big back. This one could be cute actually from Paranormal. Wait. That actually matches the wait. Is that the same? Oh. I thought it was for a second. It is so similar, though. I was like, did they really just pull a design from Paranormal and stick it on the Secret Sanctuaries? I would not have been surprised. I would not have been. A big back to him. The hell are drunken noodles? I don't know the best way to explain it. I mean, it's essentially like fried noodles with some veggies. It's like spicy. And has chicken. That's in a nutshell what it is. Ooh, we could do the green. I kind of like the idea of this being like the green and the focal point of the room, and then everything else still being red. I don't know, I'm overthinking it, but that's just how I like to think about it. Let's get a cute little chair. Can we get us like one of these types of chairs? We could get the Paranormal chair. There is a red. Yeah, we'll do that. We'll put you over here. That's cute. That's kind of cute. It's maybe cute. Maybe scoot it over. I like the idea that, oh wait, you could even with how small this desk is, we could put it where it's like by the fireplace. I still need to put a dresser or wardrobe of some sort, so I need to keep that in mind. I think it might be better to do it this way for that purpose. Like, we could put the desk over here in the corner and then put a wardrobe right here. Maybe. And then I could put, like, a mirror over on this wall. You got your milkshake? Did it bring all the boys to the yard? If so, I love that for you. Ooh, no, it's black. I don't like that. That's kind of cute. It's kind of not, though. Oh, we could, like, bring a little bit more. Well, that kind of clashes, though. Why do I have to be such an overthinker? This is ruining everything. We could use the trunks. I actually really like that. Wait, I just remembered. Why do I randomly remember things like this? I don't get it. That's kind of weird. That was... No, I think I wanted this to go in the toy store. Like little costumes. I was picturing kids like wanting costumes or something. I could put this over here. Might do like that, just so it stands out a little bit more. Okay. I like the trunks. I just don't know. Like, maybe that one with the green could be cute. Could have some trunks in here. And then I like the idea of maybe putting a mirror up on this wall nearby. I really like the bistro mirror, actually. I love using this in bedrooms. I think it's like a really fun object to use. I mean, I could actually put that right there over that. That's cute. I think it's cute. If you don't, then okay, that's your opinion. It's the wrong opinion, but it's your opinion. Nonetheless, I think just the base swatch. We'll do like the brown color. I love that. I think that's cute. I don't know why I put the candles there. I just realized I did that. It's like, we are not in the clutter phase right now, actually. Your throat's getting better? That's good. That's really good. Honestly, sore throats are like the worst thing in my opinion. I absolutely despise having a sore throat. It is the worst feeling to have to deal with. And I promise I'm not being dramatic about that. I absolutely loathe having a sore throat. Okay, that gives us a little more like kind of a granny look. You know, we could do the, should I do the same cheat that we came up with that one time in stream? Like, I could make them a little fancier underneath. I don't know if I want to. I don't know what colors they come in. Oh, that pink looks really cute with that, actually. Wait, I kind of like that. Oh, yeah, we're going to do that for right now anyway. Wait, I put those on the wrong side. Ah! Okay, that's like the left one. Oh, no, that's the right one. Oh, my God. I'll eventually get my head on straight. One of these days, it'll happen. It'll be a medical miracle. But it'll happen. Or more like a medical marvel. That's cute. What do you mean? Okay. We'll put a lot of wall decor, some cute things. But that's the layout of the room, nonetheless. That is the layout. I guess we'll go to this bathroom because I've been kind of thinking through how I want to do this and I'm not quite sure yet, but now is the time. I mean, we could put a little corner tub. That could be kind of fun, actually. I don't use these super often. I think I like that one better, actually. I like the more... Yeah, it fills in the space a little bit more. Oh. Of course the color swatches are abysmal. Okay, maybe we don't do that. This at least comes with other swatches. There is a red swatch. It's black and red, but I could probably work with that. Ooh, it's an interesting green color. I kind of like this. Okay, maybe I do use this. I don't like how it fits in the corner as much, but it's kind of cute to get some green in here. I have no idea what the walls are going to be. Or the floors, for that matter. It's not going to be hardwood. I want this on a platform. Oh, God. You can do it. Let me save before I do this. Big tub for a big man. You know, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. Also, give me 1 second. Yeah. What the heck? Good Lord. Y'all are seeing in real time how my brain works. And it's kind of embarrassing. I randomly just thought about the fact that my twinkling lights weren't on earlier. I swear my brain, the way my brain works, should be studied. It should be studied. I also just randomly am in the car and I'll think about these builds that I'm doing and I'm like, oh, I need to use that object. I'm not even kidding about that. If y'all remember yesterday how I randomly went up to the attic of this one over here and put this tree, that is something I thought of while I was in the car. I think it was yesterday during a delivery. I was like, oh, I should put the unfinished Christmas tree in the attic of that one shop. Out of nowhere. Like, it just came to me. I honestly, I don't know. I need to be on medication. I know I do, but it's okay. I will eventually. But I will remain a medical marvel for right now, for your entertainment. Yeah, you love when that happens, makes you feel creative. Oh, man. It's just like, I used to not be this scatterbrained, and now it's just like, I feel like I'm just deteriorating over time. I feel like I'm just gradually losing my mind more and more as we go. Teaspoon, welcome in. You came in as a jury bean. My nose is all itchy now. I'm okay. I'm okay. Oh, it tickles. Oh, God, make it stop. Make it stop. Okay, I think we're good. Now, I'm thinking for this, I might do... Actually, let me do a half wall. I want to see. Do a half wall, maybe about yay high. Yeah, about that high. Put that there. Itchy nose mean you're going to fight, right? I don't know. That means I'm fighting with everyone all the time, let me tell you. Because I have an itchy nose every time I'm on stream. That might look weird when you open the door and then there's like a half wall right there, though. It kind of like jumps out at you. I don't know if I want something like that to jump out. I kind of like it, though. Okay, I'm thinking of putting the toilet here and then actually doing like a wraparound vanity situation. I think that could be kind of cool. Let me get a toilet. A toiletta. Toiletsa. And then, that might be a little weird, but I kind of could dig that. Okay, I'm thinking in my head right now in case that didn't make sense. Don't worry about it. Ooh, they could get the fancy little Realm of Magic toilet. That could be cute. I think don't we have, yeah, we have, well, that's not quite what I want. I mean, it could work though. It's not really what I want. I want a red toilet. Why is that so hard to ask for? People have solid red toilets. Are they common? No. Should we give Santa this like fancy electrical Ooh, oh, what are we talking about? Look at that. Charades. Sim charades, we get to guess. Oh, oh, thanks for the save, Leah. Oh. Yes, sorry. Did I mention how my brain's working right now? Just saying. I'm surprised no one used the can't see. It's too late now. It's too late. You missed your opportunity. There's going to be a next time, I'm sure. I mean, you're not wrong. You're not wrong. I would bank on it. Definitely. Okay, let's see. We gotta figure out our cabinets. Yeah, y'all didn't get to see all the cool like combinations of toilets that I was putting overlapping one another, but that's okay. You didn't really miss much. Oh my god. Counters. Now there is that green. That kind of matches. I don't like the countertop though. Oh, that does match pretty well actually. I might be able to ignore the fact that the countertop is this light wood just for the sake of using this. We'll see. It might depend on what we end up doing for, oh god, no. The tile everywhere else. The red vampire toilet, yeah. but it's red and black. I'm trying to not use black. Although, maybe next year it would be fun to do... I did a thing with the Swatch Switch challenge before with this like Valentine. I know I'm getting really off topic, but now I'm on a roll, so I might as well just go with it. I did a Swatch Switch challenge on YouTube, and it was like Valentine's focused, and it was from apartments that were shaped like a heart. Where is that? I don't even know how far back that was. Oh, no. I thought I passed it. Oh, it's right here. It doesn't look like it from this picture, but like you can kind of see it. It's more from the aerial view, but it's like a broken heart, and one was like really red, pink, and then the other one was like black and gothic. It'd be fun to do a build like this next year where it's more like Krampus and Santa Claus. I think that would be really fun. So it's like a dark Christmas versus like a bright Christmas. I don't know. I feel like it'd be cute to do something like that. Okay. Oh my god. Everything's going all over the place. I need a sink. What would be a cute sink to use? I hate the sinks that we have for bathroom. Like this, I get it. It's from like the 80s. We need something that's a little bit better because all of these are kitchen sinks. Like all of these are kitchen sinks. I don't want to put like a kitchen sink in the bathroom. But I also don't want to always use like these types of sinks for the bathrooms either. With these, I want to put like cabinets, you know? You know what? Actually, this could work. Wait. I might eat my words here in a second. This has red. It does have the green as well, but you know, if we did that, then I pretty much would want to... Honestly, that's kind of cute with the clutter here. I'm not sure if that's going to work or not. I need to get the flooring figured out and the walls so I can get the vibes of everything else. Actually, it makes me feel kind of guilty that they didn't go to someone who is actually going to watch that streamer. Oh, wait, what happened? Saying that I have been gifted a bunch of subs I was rated along to after falling asleep. How did I miss so much in the chat? Good lord. I'm sorry, y'all. I've been a little bit focused, haven't I? I've been getting a lot of gifted subs this week. A couple from channels that I don't even think I follow. Which I always think that's weird that Twitch does that. I don't fully understand. I'm just like, okay, that's great. But that could have gone to someone who actually, you know, really, really likes the streamer. Like, why didn't they get it? Or someone from their community get it? I might like the red better. We could do something like that. I can make it work. Yep, tomorrow is Christmas Eve. People are so kind, spreading the love all over Twitch. Yeah, for sure. Wake up in stream and trying to track down how many raids I've slept through. Yeah, it's so funny. Like, I'll leave streams on. Usually I leave Lucy's stream on when I go to work, and I just leave it on with the TV for Mia. And then when I get back, I'm on some of the most random people that I've never seen, but I've already earned thousands of points. And I'm like, I wonder how many times someone's rated to someone who's rated to this streamer, and then they've maybe rated to someone else by the time I got home, but I didn't realize it until today since they were still on. I know what I said might not make sense, but it's like, I already have thousands of channel points from streamers I'm not following or am at all sub to because of that. I don't know. It's kind of funny. I think it goes to people who follow first. They probably just had a ton of gifted subs. Yeah. Oh. Okay. Let's see. What did I get distracted with? I was supposed to go find... I was supposed to work on the floors and the walls, and I already ended up going back to furniture somehow. I don't know. Now, we do have this. I used the green in here. Now, what if I actually brought the red in here? I kind of like the red on red. It's in a fun way. It definitely screams Santa, in my humble opinion. I kind of want to do something different for the bathtub, though. I want the bathtub to be a little fancy. I'm going to put some columns. Let's get some columns in here. We're going to column this joint up. We'll put a spandrel. I'll get the same spandrel that we have from in here and put that. Oh god. Oh yep. Yep. The game is gonna. Oh no. Oh no. Nope. Just freaking out. My game is freaking out. Oh no. Okay. I think we made it through that one. Whew, we did. We made it. We made it through the wilderness. Okay. Anytime with spandrels, staircases, doors, windows, like that's the time to freak out. Let's see. Yeah, spandrels are a really bug. I think it's just like with the way that they auto place like that. Anytime, even with fences, if it's under the like replace like this, it glitches. If you just do place it by drawing, it's fine. Or like even with enclosure, it's always the like auto place like this that freaks the game out. For my computer anyways, it's always that one that is glitchy. Okay, I know we got some different reds going on in here, but I'm trying not to focus on that too much right now. And then I need to figure out another wall to put here. And you know, we do have no. Ooh, what about that? That's like kind of simple with the tile. No, I don't like that. Never mind. Nope, not doing that. You know, we do have the ooh. Wait, the jungle adventure could be kind of cool. I think just the plain. I don't think with the tile it's gonna look as good. That's too much going on. Teaspoon with the 25 stream streak. Wow, we have some big streakers tonight. Yes, I have always complained about that. We should be able to. I don't know why they don't let us draw spandrels like fences, because I mean, they're essentially fences for your ceiling. I don't see why the mechanics of that would be drastically different. I'm sure there's a reason. Actually, at this point, I am not so sure that there is an actual reason other than they just don't do it. That definitely looks more red in the swatch than it actually is. Okay, I think I'm gonna go with this because I think that's kind of cute actually, and it makes the bathtub kind of pop a little bit more. Just ignore the different shades of red we have going on. Honestly, this matches the tile pretty well. It's just the spandrel that's a little different, but the spandrel kind of matches the life and death. So it all works, right? We're getting there. We're making progress. It's fine. Everything's fine. As long as we say it's fine, it will be fine. I want to use the for rent tile. I already know. I think that'll look fine in here, and it's some of my favorite as well in the game. Have some really good for rent flooring. Like this would be really fun to put up here. I don't think about it everywhere there, but up here on the platform, I think that's gorgeous. I absolutely love the look of that. And then for the bathroom, something that's a little less ornate and elaborate would probably be best. And then I put that down. Yeah, because I think anything with a pattern is going to be too much because we have the pattern on the wall. So just like a plain tile. Let me turn off the for rent. Like maybe the Home Chef Hustle tile. Spa day could work. Oh, Cozy Bistro for sure. I'm just kidding. I'm just kidding. I'm kidding. Ooh, I love that red from Love Struck. I like the green too, because we have that. That doesn't work very well though. That's a little too fancy. I don't want it to be that fancy. Okay, where's the Home Chef Hustle? There it is. Oh, we have a red. I forgot about that. I'm not going to use that, but I did forget we had that. We have this like really faint green. I wanted to see what this looks like. I kind of don't mind that. It's a little funky, but I think in a fun way. It's a little minty, you know? It's just a little mint flavor. Get a little mint flavor. Right, peppermint flavor. Minty bath time. That's what I'm talking about. Let's see. I had to get peppermint extract in order. Where am I going? I need platform trim. We do have red. I don't know. We do have the green though too. That could be kind of cool. Wait, what about the dark green? Nah. Nah. I think if we did a green, it would be the light green color like that. It kind of goes with the tile, but maybe even this might look weird. I was like trying to think of like a yellow color that matches the tile there, but I don't know. I just like looking at too many different things. Ooh. No. Okay, I think I should just stick with the... Let's do a red. Gorge. Absolutely stunning, let me tell ya. Now, I wanted to actually, and I know it's going to seem kind of like a weird idea right now. I was actually wanting to put a shower here and like put a little divider. And I know it's right in front of a window that I would not move because it's centered, but we can put a curtain over that. That's not a big deal. But I was thinking it might be fun to put a shower here. And we could even, if we wanted, lower it. Oh yeah, we can't because we're on a higher floor, so we're not going to be able to do that. Well, I could still put a shower, though. I just want to see what it ends up looking like. I know it's going to look weird, but I still want to look at it. Let me look at it. Let's do Love Struck. And then we can do, like, this dark gold color that matches this. And then we have the sleek bathroom kit. Divider. Kind of like that. I mean, we could make it white. That way it matches that. Then we'll elevate it 0.25. I think that's kind of cool looking. I mean, yeah, but I can find something to cover up the window. Or I could put two windows here. Well, that would still not help because I'd have one that's still kind of over near the shower. Okay, I don't need to waste time on curtains right now. But I do want to like find something. Like I could even, no, that sticks out way too far. Absolutely not. No, that's not going to work either. What if we got the... size this down. Like, what if we did something like that? Well, that doesn't go down enough. Ba-da, 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 ba-da. I mean, it's good enough. It lends some privacy. And that's all that matters. Actually, I don't know if I do like that. I might just have to leave it for right now and not worry about it. Maybe we just ignore the realism aspect a little bit for this right here. And I mean, even so, there are definitely people that have windows like that in their bathroom. They might be weirdos, but they exist. Weirdos do exist. We have to acknowledge that weirdos do exist. I like it at that height, though, where the rod is with this, even though you can still kind of see down here. Maybe this is more for Mrs. Claus, and then Santa uses the big tub. These, I don't have to worry about anything. Use F5 on its own, or is it a key combination? You should just have to press F5 once. There's no key combination. If you're talking about like for the slotting to be half tile. Okay, now we're talking. Shower, tub, sinks, toilet. We have the base layout here, so I would say that's kind of finished. It's a fun little shape. I like how it turned out, though. I think it's a cute little bathroom. So they got their fancy little bathroom. And then I think we have this bathroom here. I'm wondering... No, it's still like kind of more orangey tone. I don't like that. I don't quite like that. I quite don't like that. Red. What is that? Oh, that's carpet. Whoa. Wait. Now that's Christmassy looking. Should I do that? It's kind of loud, but in a fun way. Wait, is that... What is this? Is that pronounced Broussard? What is Broussard? It's like one of those things I know how to say, but I don't know what it is. I've heard of the word Broussard. I think that's how you say it. Or is it brocade? It might be brocade. I think I'm trying to make it fancy when it's not fancy. It might just be brocade. Brocade. Woven fabric with ornamental features. Ooh, okay. Interesting. Interesting. That's definitely not what we want in the bathroom. We could use the Love Struck. I kind of like the idea of using the Love Struck tile. I just don't like how you have to deal with the... There we go. Oh, no. Is it this way? No. It's like I can make it a grid depending on how I rotate it. Wait. Is it that way? Let's see. I think it... Which way? Yeah, it doesn't quite work the way that I want it to. Dang it, Bobby. There we go. We got that. I think that's just how it would lay normally, though. Yeah, because no matter how I flip it and reverse it, it's not gonna change. So one thing I don't like about that tile. We could do this. You know, if we're gonna do this, this would be the build to do this in. Your keyboard doesn't agree. I don't know what's wrong with your keyboard then. But yeah, I just have to press it one time. I've never had to do it with another key. I would check the game settings and see what your key binds are. You might have a conflicting key bind of some sort. Honestly, we could do that. That way it's kind of the same. And that's more realistic in a way. You wouldn't have like different tile and different stuff in every single bathroom. Unless you're rich and have a mansion with 20 bathrooms and then every bathroom has its theme or something like that. Some ridiculous thing like that. Absolutely ludicrous. Whoa, that's fancy. I don't really want that though. Oh, we have that. No. That would be cute, but not with that flooring. It would not be. What if I just did like a kind of plain... Do I have the red filter on again? Yes. Okay. I was like, why am I seeing so much red right now? That's a little too white. That's like hurting my eyes. That hurt my eyeballs. I wish this wasn't so orange. Because I actually like the idea of that. It's like a very interesting combination, but I just don't like how that's orange. Go finish your packing. Hope everyone who is traveling over the next few days, please be careful. Take care of yourself. I don't know what I want to use. I think I'm going to just go with a wallpaper or a stucco or something like that. Because none of this stuff's going to work. Stucco. What? No. Why can't I search stucco and it bring me wallpapers? Ooh, that's a bit brighter. Wait, does this look better in here? Oh. There's a part of me that actually likes that because it matches the spandrel a little bit more. Maybe I do that one. I like that. It's like a deeper red. The B&H coming in handy. Ooh, like we could do something like this even. I might change the flooring. I like this. I don't think I've used this swatch of that before. That's kind of cute. You like the darker rich red too? Makes it pop a little bit more, you know? Pop, lock, and drop it. You know what I'm saying? This one would be cute in here, maybe. Maybe I got the little border. Little blum-blums. Border, border, toil, and torter. And then we're gonna get Nieselgas, put you there, and put you there. Maybe we use that instead in here. I like that better. And I actually think it looks fine with the wallpaper we have. It's a little quirky, a little interesting. Interesting. Okay, I need some coffee. Okay. Oh. There we go. Oh my god. There's still so much to do. I was like, what am I doing right now? Let's see. So shower, toilet, vanity is basically what I'm thinking for this. don't think there's a swatch of this that I'm going to want to use. That is red. You know what? I might try that. Are there lots of patterns going on? Yes. Yes, there are. Can we get over that? Yes. Ooh, I might actually do the green, so it brings out the tile a little bit more. That's kind of fun. Also, I never really noticed that these are bunnies. With, like, I never really paid attention to the fact that there are bunny rabbits in that. This is for rent, too. That's kind of cute. Never paid attention to that whatsoever. And then I've been using the Realm of Magic toilets. I think that they work well in this build. I think that's cute. And if you don't, then that's okay. You don't have to be here. Put that there. You've never noticed the bunnies either? Yeah. Isn't that wild? I think that's an interesting choice. Well, maybe not, because For Rent has a lot of like the Asian influence, and I'm kind of wondering, now that I'm thinking about it, some of the other kind of like China prints, I wonder if they actually have bunnies hidden in those. I think we actually got a bunny with For Rent, didn't we? Or am I thinking of the base game statue? It might be base game. I really like For Rent. Yeah, I think I'm the other base game. So it's kind of interesting that they gave us like a bunny. It doesn't quite seem on par with everything else we got in that pack. I love the elephant teapot. That's by far my favorite object in the entire For Rent catalog. Yeah, exactly. I love my elephants from For Rent. I probably just kind of look like a very bad Naruto just now with that pose. Also, Lucy, I'm surprised you're still up. I thought like maybe by this point you had fallen asleep. I was like, what? It's so late your time right now. Do you happen to be doing Christmassy things? Or are you, oh, well, no, you said you're in bed. Never mind. Also, y'all, no one won the lottery, by the way. No one won the lottery yesterday. So it's now up to 1.7 billion. Just FYI. That'd be quite the Christmas present to someone. You know, we could just go all in with the For Rent vibes. I feel like that'd be kind of random, though, given the other bathroom. Like, I don't think we need to mix and match a lot of different types of styles. This one's really cute in here, but yeah. But what if we stick with the same kind of stuff, but maybe different swatches of the stuff, if you know what I'm saying? Brains being stinky. Oh, I'm sorry. Welcome back, Brianna. Oh, what? I did not do that. But seriously, someone needs to win the lottery because I am wasting my money on tickets at this point. I have bought tickets for the past few weeks. And look, I know there's like a 1 in 200 and something million chance that I'll win, but someone has to win. Someone has the same chance as I do to win, and they're going to win. So why can't that someone be me? That's all I'm saying. Why couldn't it be me? Why could I not get the holiday that I desperately need? Where's the green? Oh, it's that one. Maybe we do like the green. I have lots of different shades of green though. Ugh. Ugh. I don't know. I don't know about that. I don't know. I like all the different greens that are happening in here. I like these two. Those work well. I don't know about that. That might need to stay red. Even then, I don't know if I like that, but that's fine. Good enough. Okay, mirror. We need a mirror. We got us a mirror. Do-do-do-do. I think that's kind of cute, actually. Okay, well, that didn't take long to lay out. We'll do cluttering later. We have all of this laid out, at least. So we're getting there. We're making good progress. Now we have the... I need to move this stuff. I got this, like, maybe for Santa's workshop because it had, like, tools and stuff. I don't know. I don't know if it's going to be the vibe or not, but I think it's cute nonetheless. Now we have the office. Santa's got a really nice office. If you know what I mean. That doesn't make any sense, but I just felt like saying it because it made me giggle. I need to figure out storage. Now, there is a red secret sanctuaries that's really pretty. The problem is that we don't get single tiles. And also, I need the door, not that. So, I could think of a way to put that in the center and put something else clipped onto the edges of it. Potentially. But that's about the only thing that I could think of. Here we go. I like the red, though. We like the red. This is really skinny, though, on the sides, and we don't get bookcases that are really that skinty. And I don't know if I would be able to find something to clip there. The first thing that comes to mind, honestly, is the nectar rack, and I don't think we want nectar racks in Santa's study. Unless we want Santa to be a drunk of some sort, which could be a thing. I mean, it could. It makes me think of that. I just watched a movie recently that had like a very drunk Santa. I can't think of... It had Mel Gibson in it. Does anyone know what I'm talking about? If not, that's fine. I think it was like Red or something. I don't remember the name of it. I kind of like the look of it like this, though, as just like a feature wall of some sort. Not even like putting stuff in it. Oh, it does slot. Oh, it does automatically. Okay. I'm sitting here like placing them. I think it still is where they would be either way. But that kind of clips into the ceiling a little bit. That's fine, I guess. I don't know how I'm going to be able to do this the way I want to, but... I don't know why I'm still doing this. This is not a good idea. I'm just kind of going with it. I just think it looks cool. Like, we could pretend like we put letters and stuff in it. Like, maybe this is where he sorts his naughty and nice list from time to time. I don't know. Don't ask me. I'm just the builder. Go get you some sleep. Yeah. Take care of yourself. Thanks for hanging out tonight. Appreciate you being here. Okay. Yeah, I think that's fine. It's kind of cool looking. I don't know what it would be used for, but I do like the look of it. We do get them in green. If we want to have Christmas vomit, that would be the way to go. I like the brown, but the green is more festive. That's what I'm talking about. I don't know what I'm talking about. Oh, wait. This is white. We could make them white. Honestly, I think I just need to figure out the vibe of the room before I go too much further. That honestly doesn't even look that different. Oh god, no. Ah! Okay, I need to figure out wallpapers and stuff. That'll help. That would do some good. Took me me a second. I was like, that was not the right harmony. I don't think I want a plain red. I want like a wallpaper. Does anyone have any good paper of wall suggestions? I really love this wallpaper, but I don't know if Santa would have that in his study. That could be kind of cute. Ooh, that's that gives me study vibes with the wainscoting or whatever. That looks pretty snazzy, if I do say so myself. I like that. And then maybe this bump out, even though you can't really tell from the other side, I like the idea of that being wood paneling. Cute. We could even do that behind the fireplace if we wanted something as like an accent. But I don't know if I actually like that. I feel like I kind of like the wallpaper better. Or we could do like a stone. If I could find a really pretty stone, that would be a nice little feature wall of some sort. Yummy potato in my tummy now. Nothing's really vibing with me. No, not quite. I kind of like the idea of that. I just don't like the way that looks specifically. Excuse me. Pardon moi. Let's see. What are we gonna... Wait, this... no, it's not white enough. I would need it to be lighter. I'm slowly losing my mind, but that's okay. I've been there. I don't know, y'all. I need help. Like, I don't know if I'm vibing with the brick or if I just like the wallpaper that's there. I feel like the brick is a little random, if I'm being honest. I think just the wallpaper, or I could go back and put the paneling that we had. But I'm not sure yet. I need to figure out the desk. Let's get us a desk in here. I just realized I didn't put a computer in here, and I meant to. Put a green computer in there. Okay, and then I'm thinking the desk can go here in front of the bookcase. Let's see. I think that's a desk that you'd put in the center of a room. This is more like it. Ooh, that's kind of cool. I've never used the white swatch of this. Oh, there's like white and gold. Oh, let's do that. That's pretty in here. Love that. Okay. Now I need to put a chair of some sort. I don't know if there's a desk chair. I hardly ever use desk chairs at my desks. I mainly use dining chairs because I don't really like any of the desk chairs. We do have this one, but I feel like we need like a big chair. Or actually that is kind of the vibes too with the old. That could work. This is kind of more what I was... Oh, we have a... not with the gray, though. We could do like a solid white, maybe. I would... Oh, wait. It's right there. We had that big chair right there the whole time. Oh God, what did I just delete? Oh, put it back. Put it back right now. You put that back right now. Oh God. I was like, no. And then technically you should be able to still walk behind that. And then I want to put like a couple of little, I don't know if a living chair, I feel like it's going to end up being too big. I guess it depends. Ooh, I like, no, that's not what I did. Wow, 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 wow. That's kind of cool. I like that. We could use that as an option. Those are a little clunky. Ooh, it does match though. I feel like those are a little too fancy. There is a really nice red swatch of this, but I think that's too big. That's like red red. That's like a true red. I think this is more the vibe. I just don't know how I want to organize this. So I like the idea of having a couple of chairs. Goat Milk, how are you doing? Oh God, I need to save. Uh-oh, my game is lagging. Time is going by very slowly tonight. I don't mean that necessarily as a bad thing, but it feels like I've streamed already like 3 hours and I've been live for not even 2. Wow. I think it's just because I'm so tired today. Doing well. That's good. A little late to stream, but hope everyone's been having a good time. Well, welcome in. Hope you're able to relax and decompress now or whatever you're able to do. Welcome in. You know, we have the storybook nursery. Yeah, I don't want it to be black, though. Okay. I'm going to get us a rug. Ooh. Wait, does that come in green? Because maybe we could get, like, some green. Not really. No, it does not. What kind of rug are we going to put in Santa's office? Honestly, that looks kind of cool right there. I mean, I could do that. It just seems a little bit out of place. Like, it matches these chairs wonderfully, but I don't know. It looks a little... I don't know. We have so much red everywhere, and that's like a different shade of red entirely. I kind of want to bring in a different color. We could even do something more neutral with the rug. We can make the rug like a white or off-white. Like it's snow. That gives me snow vibes. Maybe that's kind of cute because it makes me think of snow. Wait, we have the bear. It's a blanket as opposed to a rug, but that could be kind of vibes for in his study. From Love Struck. Let me see. This. Thought we had a polar bear. It's not white. It's not quite white, but I do think that's supposed to be a polar bear. We could put a polar bear. I don't think Santa would necessarily kill the polar bears, but... It honestly kind of works. It clashes with the desk, which is what I don't like. I do not like that it does that. I could size it down and put that... The face is all smushed in, though. See, now I thought I had placed that debug bag, like the sack with the coffee or whatever, or chocolate or whatever it was, and now I don't see it anywhere because I thought I had put it in up here somewhere on the floor. So now I have the mug here. But I don't see the bag. So now I gotta figure out where the heck that is. I had played with it downstairs. Did I leave it down here? No, I did not. Okay. I, in fact, did not. If you're just tuning in, we are raising money for the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation, and we've already raised $50 tonight, which is crazy. So if you all are able to donate, by all means, would love to have you donate to the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation. I'm putting that in the chat. If you want to have the link, you can share it with your friends, family, anywhere that you have permission to share links. We greatly appreciate it. Collectively, with the dog pack, we have raised over $2,600 this month so far, which has been incredible. And then we are only, I think, 5. What does that say? How many subs does it say I have? It's so small. I need to like actually open the overlay in my thing. Yeah, we're 5 subs away from an Among Us Let's Play together. So that would be a lot of fun. 5 more subs. We're 2 subs away technically from the sub goal. So I do a Bean Boozled for that. 4 follows away from a Bean Boozle as well. So we have lots of things that we're on the cusp of, right on the edge. Right on the edge of glory, as they would say. Here we go. At least I was able to find it because I knew I was searching for chocolate. This. I want this in here. Maybe put this like over here. Maybe a little bit smaller. Maybe it doesn't need to be quite so large. That could be Santa's sack. And then we have mail that we could put for letters. And put that like over here. Oh my gourd. What is happening? What is happening? This is by Finch. Oh, thank you so much for the raid. Welcome in, everyone. How are you doing? How's everyone doing on this fine Christmas Eve or Christmas Eve, depending on where you're tuning in from? Yes, we're talking about Santa's sack. Y'all came in at a very, very great time, let me tell you. Perfect timing. But yes, raid and run, that's perfectly fine. Thank y'all so much. Welcome in. Good to see you. Crafty Dragon, thanks for the follow. We are just a few follows away from a Bean Boozled. Just saying, 3 more follows, and then I have to do a Bean Boozled. We're 2 subs away from the sub goal, and we're raising money for the Crohn's and Colitis Foundation as well. So we have been raising money as part of the dog pack, which is like a pack of like 10 streamers together. We have been raising money, and we've raised over $2,600 collectively, which is really, really awesome. Yeah, Eve, I guess. Yeah, right. So having technical difficulties, so I had to wrap up. Oh my God, 2 crashes in one chat. You know what? I had that issue last night. I restarted my stream like 7 or 8 times. It was a nightmare. It took me 2 hours before I was able to actually start my stream. I came so close to giving up last night. So I'm sorry you had to deal with that. That's always so stressful. Always stressful. Just a DD, thank you so much for the follow. Welcome in. Good to see ya. But yes, make sure you get your daily brew if you're just tuning in. That's just a little tracker that keeps up with the number of streams that you pop into. Sims was being stinky. It didn't like the apartment I was working on. You know, I'm not surprised. Sims is going to sim and have to do what it has to do. Gonna find some food? Yes, by all means. If you need to raid around D-Stream, go get you some food, hydrate, take care of yourself. And I appreciate the lurk, and thanks for the raid. Welcome in, everyone, by the way. My name's Matthew. I very much have like an ADD brain, so if I'm going one direction and I suddenly branch off into another, I will eventually loop back around. It just might take an hour or so. But welcome in. Good to see ya. Happy you're here. I'll get you your fortune can of biscuits. And I play Sims oftentimes. Like that's the vast majority of my streams. I like to build. I love building in the Sims. We are currently working on a huge Christmas village lot right now. And we have like a flower shop with a Christmas tree lot. We have residences above some of these as well. We have a bistro pub. We have a B&B. We have a cafe. We have a bookstore. We have an apothecary with a card store above it. We have a toy store, which is what Santa lives above. So that's what we're working on in this corner right here. And then we have a lot. We have a couple of houses, a post office, a cinema, some apartments, a little mini mall, a candy shop, boba tea area. We have so much done, but also so much to get through. So at the end of the stream, I usually, I mean, I say usually, but I will like kind of tour around a little bit more so y'all can see everything. It just takes a while. So if you want to stick around to see all of the other buildings and such, by all means, feel free to. If you want to hang out, lurk about, we are very lurker friendly here, but good to have y'all here. Oh man. Okay, let's see. Oh, first time chat. Is it Lucan? Or Lucin? Lucan? Welcome in. So we're getting back to Santa Sack. I like the idea of like putting packages and letters in here. Lucan, okay. Got it. And I could use tool mod a little bit to tilt it and make it look a little more realistic, but I'm not going to worry about that right now too much. I will in a minute. But let me see. We have that. We also have like a stack of letters. I might have to go and debug. There it is. This is from City Living. I still feel like there's something else I'm thinking of. But this is really cute. We at least get a couple of swatches to play with. Gonna try to just cover the top of this for the most part, and then we'll worry about swatches and overlays and make it look a little bit better. Yes, we'll get us some more of these. I swear though, it really is obnoxious. There's nothing worse than when you're streaming and you have technical difficulties or the game's crashing and acting up. It's like the absolute most stressful thing because you know people are watching you and it just feels like you're failing even though it's something that you don't really control and it's not your fault. Maybe I'm just projecting, but that's how I feel anyway. When that happens, it is so stressful. And with Sims, it happens so often, you know. Well, I don't want like so many packages just around the rim of it, so maybe we just put a couple of those. The nuns be meowing. I love that name. Thanks for the daily. Hope you're doing okay. Okay. Not that it matters, but me being the extra that I am, I want this to look a little bit better. So we're going to bring these down a little. Yeah. And maybe we can bring you down a little bit more. And then it kind of looks a little more finished. I'm gonna rotate you around just a smidge. Just a smidge. See like how that bends right off the edge of that? It makes it look so much more realistic. Okay, now you need to actually come up just a smidge. Yeah. See, that looks way better now. I think that's cute. So we have the sack of letters to Santa. Oh, see, ADD brain. I told you I'll loop back around. I always will. Can of Biscuits, if you're still here, I have your fortune that you redeemed when the raid was happening. Don't worry about the stock market. Invest in family is your fortune. Don't worry about the stock market. Invest in family. But if you wanted to buy a lottery ticket, if you are of age and in the U.S. and want to win $1.7 billion, by all means invest in that, because that will get you a new family if you want one. Okay. Chris Ann, welcome in. Thanks for the 49 streams and you coming in hot with the save. It's a great name, thanks. A great light read for anyone who's ever heard of the story too. Oh wait, it's actually based on a story, like that's from something. I'll have to Google that. Leah taught me to save all the time. I'm not surprised. Oh wow, 35 stream streak. Man, we've had some really big streakers, even small streakers. I'm not meaning to sound like I'm ungrateful for small streakers. We love our small streakers. You gotta start somewhere. But my goodness, all the streakers tonight. Thank you so much. The non-meowing mass hysteria. Okay, I'm like going ahead and opening a tab with this so I can read about it. Refers to a bizarre historical case of mass hysteria in which nuns in a French convent began to meow like cats, leading to widespread collective behavior. Okay, I'm hooked. I'm hooked on that. I'm leaving the tab open for me to read after stream on that. I gotta read all that. Doodle Lover, welcome in. How are you doing? Okay, we can put a Christmas tree over here. Oh, we got a beam boost affirmation for Krista. You got a confidence shot. Even on autopilot, you're still out here being iconic. Even on autopilot, you're still out here being iconic. I agree. You're being iconic. Even on autopilot, you are iconic. I'm gonna put a Christmas tree over here because it's like the perfect little nook for that, honestly. I love how the front of the tree, the star is like that. Like that's considered the front, which doesn't make sense to me. So you always have to put it sideways for the star to be facing out the way that you would normally have the Christmas tree. So we'll put that in the corner over there. We definitely want gifts. Like, I feel like we have to have, like, gifts in Santa's office, at least, in some capacity. I don't know too much of the story behind it yet, but definitely need to have gifts. And then we have the other stack. We'll put some of these, too. I don't know, it kind of ruins the aesthetic. These are so big. me put some of those back up in there. I can clip them in a little bit and then make it not look so redundant. Never mind, I don't like the look of that. Okay, scoot you over. Why is it lifting? Oh, I do have, dadgummit, the bathtub I have on a platform. Well, it's not affecting that one as much, which is kind of funny. Interesting. Okay, so we have GIFs over here, that's fine. It's a nice boost. It was a nice boost, wasn't it? It certainly was. It certainly was. Okay. Look at us go. I don't know why I'm worrying about that right now. I'm not supposed to be cluttering right now. Y'all need to be calling me out when I do that. That's your job. Y'all are supposed to keep me from focusing on clutter. I'm not doing that right now. I'm just doing layout. Layout first, then we go back and clutter. We don't waste time on clutter right now. Layout and maybe curtains. Maybe curtains is okay. Curtains, putting those are fine. Oh, that's actually kind of cute over that. If I size it up, whoa. Wait, how high could I? Whoa. It's completely unnecessary. I also don't know if we would be able to technically walk through that or not. Oh, now that's cute. I know it clips a little weird up here, but I really like the look of that. That is cute. Okay, if I take another one and size it up. Whoa. Okay. Okay, yeah, that gets a little complicated. I'm not gonna be able to do that quite so much. It doesn't look good sized up anyway. We could do this and put a mirror over this. Like the Love Struck mirror. Oh, this one. Oh, that's not big enough. Let me get the... Ooh, no. No. Okay, let me grab this really quickly. We'll see what this looks like. I need a bigger mirror. Like, I want it to fill the space more. Like, the bistro mirror could work, but I wasn't sure. I don't think that's quite the vibe I want, though. I could do this one. Does it come in? It does come in white. Let's do that. We'll clip that in. I think that looks really pretty. I think that's cute. What do you think? What are we thinking? Please save. Okay. I was getting a little worried there. Lurk away. Thanks for being here. Appreciate it. I appreciate all of the lurkers. Okay. I think this is basically the layout. I want to like clutter it up, but I think for the furniture that we need, we have what we need in this room right now. There might be some other things that we could put, like maybe a couple of filing cabinets or something over here. Oh, I know. Wait. There are these surfaces or tables, I don't know how they're classified, from Life and Death that make me think of filing cabinets. These. Now we could put some of these over here if we wanted to. And I kind of want to. But I could even stack them up like filing cabinets. Oh, Lucan, thanks for the follow. I appreciate you following. Y'all, we're one follower away from being boozled. I'm not trying to pressure anyone to follow me because I genuinely want people to follow because they want to follow me, in the sense of like wanting to hang out and be part of the community. So if you're feeling that way, I would love to be able to do a Bean Boozled because it's been a minute since we've done a Bean Boozled. Why is there a weird shadow? That wasn't there a second ago. This game's kind of annoying, isn't it? It's like, I love this game, but I also hate it so much sometimes from random stuff. There, that could work. We can put that there. I don't know. It's just an idea for right now. Ba-da-da. It's the cat. Is it Kai? I can't remember. I can't remember. I'm sorry. I think it's the Kai. Welcome in. Either way, thanks for the 5 streams. Appreciate you being here. Appreciate you scratching my brain. Honestly, I could clip that into the wall a little bit. It's not that big of a deal. It barely sticks out. I could find something to put there. I'm right? Okay, that's good. That is a relief. What a relief it is. I think I might just put him up against this wall. I don't know yet. I'm not gonna worry about that. That's just like a placeholder for right now until I figure out what I want to do with that. I'm gonna snooze ads. I only had 1 snooze, but I used it. I snoozed my snooze. I sneezed my snooze. I snoozled my snoozle. Probably shouldn't keep drinking coffee. Bless you, Matthew. Thank you. Yeah. That sneasel made me snoozle my sneasel. My snizzle snoozle. I snizzled my snoozle. Okay. With this one, now these are going to be like elves. Just pretending that elves are living here. So it's like, I don't really want them to be like kid rooms per se. I'm going to put like bunk beds, I think. But I don't know exactly what the types of clutter I would want in these rooms. Like, we'll make them like regular bedrooms with the same types of furniture. But other than that, it might be a little bit more kind of plain. We could put toys, but elves themselves are not necessarily children, at least how I'm picturing elves. You know, they look like kids, but they're 800 years old, you know? So it's kind of like, I don't think I want them to be kitty. This is a very weird shape. Both of these rooms are very oddly shaped, so we have to be careful with how we do this. Definitely want to use bunk beds, though. I think that's the vibe that I'm planning for. You know, the Adventure Awaits ones. We could do Adventure Awaits. Could put those over there. Oh, there is a red. That's kind of fun. So the elves need a bar in their room? They can go to the pub over here. They have a pub they can go to. That's what the wine racks are for. I thought about that after you said it, but it's just like, made the comment about the elves needing a bar. But that wasn't what I was thinking of using those for. Don't call me out on that. That's not what those are for. Oh, no. Okay, so we can put our beds. So we'll put the bunks there. I definitely like the idea of the love struck trunks. I think that's fun. They can get their little elf outfits. I don't know exactly where this is gonna go, but that'll go in here somewhere. Honestly, that one kind of works with the blue. I don't like that this is blue. I also don't know why I'm saying blue, like it's 2 syllables, but here we are. $6 to walk to that. It would not take them 6 hours. What do you mean 6 hours? They could travel the world in one night, but not make it across a town square. Come on. Let me see. It's under storage. It's always weird using that menu because I don't quite remember everything that I need to select. I like the idea of trunks. I know we put these already in the other one in Santa's room, but I really do like that aspect of using the trunks. Maybe we could put the trunks in this one because we have the case there. I don't know. Or we could get like one of these single tile wardrobes. That could be cute to go in one of those. We'll see. We shall see. Let me get a mirror. It could be fun to use a mirror like this. Does it take up a lot of space? Yes. Is it worth it? I think it could be. I definitely think it could be. It'd be fun. It's a fun little element. And it's a fun little elfament. I don't know. I was trying there, and I almost said elephant there for a second. But now that just makes me want to use it more, so here we are. Like, I like the idea that maybe, because I pulled this earlier, maybe they have something like this in the room. I think that's kind of funny. That's like elf energy in a way. You know? Have our little Christmas llama. Our holiday llama. Our Bahama mama llama. Our mama llama. We do have mama llamas downstairs. Here's our mama llama. Maybe we should put the llama mama up here in that room because we have a llama. I love that. That's perfect. Oh my god. Wait. We hit our follow. How did we hit our follow goal? We didn't get a new follower. What? Oh, that is wild. I wonder if someone was like banned on Twitch or something and then they've gotten unbanned or something happened to their account. They closed it or reopened it. That's so funny. Ramalama ding ding da ding da ding da dong. Ramalama ding. That makes me think of Grease, like Grease Lightning. Shamalama ding da ding da dong. Ramalama ding da ding da ding da dong. Oh god. Say that 5 times fast. Well, y'all, we somehow magically hit our goal. I don't know. Maybe that's some Christmas magic that just happened, but we're doing a Bean Boozled. We're doing the Bean Boozled. We hit 760. Don't ask me how, because I did not get a new notification for a follower. So, on that note, I got my jar here. If you're lurking, you might want to unlurk because we're going to do a prediction, and you can earn a lot of bark roast, which is our channel points. Yeah, the universe heard I wanted to be Bean Boozled, but also bamboozled, I guess. Here we go. What's it gonna be? Oh, I heard one. Oh, there are two. Two came up the surface. I'm gonna go with this one. Oh, wait, this one's the cappuccino one possibly, though. Oh, which one do I want to do? This one is the juicy pear or booger. And then this one is liver and onions or cappuccino. Oh, no. I hate it when it brings up two because I don't know which one to do. Cappuccino. Should I put a poll for which bean and then do the prediction? Does anyone want a vote? Okay, I'll put a poll up. I'm going to keep it short, though, because I don't want to take too long. Which bean? I'm just going to put the good versions. Juicy pear. Or, what was it? Cappuccino. Yeah. Cappuccino. I think I spelled that right. Is it 2 P's, 2 C's? Yes. Okay. I'm only going to leave it up for like a minute. So get your votes in. Poll is up now. So we're choosing for which bean I will try, and then we'll do a prediction on if it's going to be the good or bad. But I have the liver and onions or cappuccino, or the booger or juicy pear. So juicy pear, cappuccino, also known as booger and liver and onions. These are the two beans we are thinking of. How about a coffee table? Wait, a coffee table for what? But happy to have you here. Thanks for the first time chat. What are you talking about with a coffee table? Okay, the poll is almost finished. Okay, very overwhelmingly voted for the cappuccino or liver and onions. So I'm glad I put the poll because I was initially going to do the other one. So if this is what y'all want to see, then I will do it. Y'all, we have ads in 2 minutes, and I usually have the predictions up for 2 minutes, and then I eat it. So I'm thinking we should wait because I feel like we have a lot of people who probably aren't subbed. So on that note, I think we'll wait because I don't have any more snoozes. I've used all my snoozes that I have right now, but I think that would be nice. So I would rather wait because we have a lot of non-subs that helped us get to that goal tonight. So that followed, and I would like for them to participate. So I'm just going to play for like a couple minutes and then we'll do it. I promise. So I want to wait. I don't feel right doing that. It's like, thanks for the follow and helping us hit our goal. I'm going to do it during an ad break. Like, that would be such a bad thing to do. Okay, so maybe we can figure out the wallpaper situation in here. I like the idea of this being a paneled wall, but again, I think maybe the white panel, we could put that there and then have like a wallpaper everywhere else around the wall. I would like it to be kind of some fun energy, though. You know, with it being elves. Oh, now that is loud. That hurts my eyes. But why do I like it? It actually matches this rug. Y'all, look at that. It actually matches this rug so well with the colors. It's almost like the birds are like the Christmas lights. With the wires and the branches. I might change the color of the mirror. Just so it's not like overly... I wish we had green. Why don't we get green? I kind of like the yellow. Wait, that actually looks kind of cool. I know this is like very chaotic. But that's kind of cool how it matches. I think it matches that rug so well. Cute. That's clipping in a little too far. Okay. Ad starting soon, so we still got some time. We still have time. We have wardrobe, we have mirror, that. We'll put something here. I just don't know what yet. Like, we could put a bookcase, we could put... Okay, we have 90 seconds before we're back. Again, I don't want to put toy chests. Like, I'm not thinking of kids. They're elves. They look like kids, but they're not kids. So it's a little bit of a different vibe. It's still like doing an adult room, but maybe it's just a little more festive. Has some fun energy. We could put a Christmas tree in here. We could put candy. They like to eat candy. That's like mainly what they eat. You know, we could put like a mini fridge. Have like a little mini bar type situation. Could put a mini fridge. We could have the cart from Adventure Awaits and put candy on it and a candy maker. I might be a little too left field, but I think that would be cute. A radio, I like that idea. So you're talking about wallpaper blue. I don't think I want to do blue wallpaper. It doesn't quite go with the theme as well. So the theme for the lot is Christmas vomit. So it's literally red and green everything. So I'm trying to focus on red and green for everything, which is why. I'm sure the blue does look good though. Like the base swatch. Like it does look good. I like the blue. But I want it to be chaotic. Like from top to down, like top bottom, you can see in every single shell, it's like red and green everywhere. Everything's red and green. Literally everywhere is red and green. So that's why I want to stick with that. Okay, I think we're getting, you love the red with the rug. Yeah, me too. I think it matches the rug really well. Okay, we are back. So let's do the Bean Boozled. Where did the bean go? There we go. Okay, I'm going to put the prediction up. We'll have 2 minutes so y'all can wager your channel points. Liver and onions or cappuccino. 2 minutes. And got it. The prediction is up. This is the bean that I'm going to be eating. Cappuccino or liver and onions. That's what we're going for. So if you're new here, you can wager your channel points in order to win more channel points. Nothing like a good gambling on Twitch. Oh my God, there's a lot for liver and onions already. So also if you're new to predictions, what ends up happening is if you are in the group that has the lower amount, so like right now, Cappuccino has significantly fewer points, but if Cappuccino wins, that means you win big. Like you win even more so. So I know that there are some people who wait till the last second to bet, and then they bet on the lower of the two just so they can potentially win bigger. I always vote for the good bean no matter what. That's just how I vote. But you're able to win a lot. It's so funny. I was in Simmer Swig's stream a few weeks ago and didn't have a ton of points. I had a decent amount, but not a ton. And then I ended up winning over 18,000 channel points because I think I was like I think I was the only person who voted for the good bean, and it was a good bean. And so I like suddenly had all of these channel points. It was really funny. It's my biggest win to date that I've had from doing a prediction. You always vote for the bad bean. Sorry about. And I think I remember you saying that before, Phoenix, like over in Lucy's stream. But no, I get it. I get it. I'm the opposite, so I get it. Okay, predictions are in. 78% for liver and onions, 22% for cappuccino. So, and what's funny is that it's actually more people who voted for cappuccino. It was just not as many points wagered. So more of you want the good bean. It's just you might not have the points to bet on it. So after this, though, you might if it is cappuccino. Always vote for the good bean, and I haven't won yet, but I'm still holding out hope. Oh, well, hopefully this is cappuccino for you then. I mean, I'm hoping it's cappuccino. Here we go. Y'all ready? I haven't bid it yet. I haven't bid it yet. I don't know. Oh, no. Okay. I need to bite it. I need to bite it. I need to get it over with. Let's just bite it. Okay. So, if you voted for cappuccino, unfortunately, you did not win. It was liver and onions. It was liver and onions. Fortunately for me, liver and onions does not taste that bad to me. It does not. I mean, it's not like one I'd reach for and eat, but it's not like disgusting. It's not like old bandage or burnt rubber bad. That is wild. So 20.9 thousand channel points go to Phoenix and 4 others. Wow. That's a lot of points just for a few people. Rise of the Dark Fate. Your name it seems fitting right now. That's funny. I appreciate all of y'all who are manifesting a good bean for me. I really do. Now I need to wash this out. You're fueled by the chaos. You know, I mean, I can see that. I can see that. Okay, I want to get like an end table here. That was fun. Ah. If anyone wants to sub, I think Twitch has like a promo going on right now with 35% off on subs. But if you wanted to sub, I need 2 subs and I'll do another Bean Boozled, and it will be the Juicy Pear or Booger. And with that, that gets us closer to Among Us as well, because we're currently, I think, at 35. So if we got 2 more, that'd be 37. We'd be 3 away from an Among Us play together, which would be fun. And we are doing Brewmas all the way through the 31st. So it's not just through tomorrow. I've been streaming every day up through tomorrow, but Brewmas is still through the rest of the month. So we still have time, though. It's not like a last minute thing that we have to push for. Okay, I need a table, and I'm not at all in the right... I'm not at all in the right section of the catalog. I'm just sitting here yapping away. I do hate how these like jelly beans just generally get stuck in your teeth, though. That's like one thing I do not like about them. Appreciate the lurk. Red's your favorite color? That's what I've said is my favorite color for a while. But I think it is slowly changing to be green. I think green is becoming my favorite color. Slowly but surely. Ew. Ugh. Sorry, I just burped, and that was not pleasant at all. Ugh. Oh, that's cute. That fits really well. I like this. It's just way too big. I like the like darker, like this. Oh, where where am I? Like I like the darker reds, like these. I maybe also like a burgundy red is really pretty. Oh, I could use this. We could put this little table. It's kind of fun energy. What colors? We do get red. We got red. We're good. We're good to go. We got us a little table there. That's cute. Fun. And then we'll clutter later. We have the layout here. Again, I'll put something over here. I don't know what, though. I need to think through that. You know what's crazy to me? We don't have stockings, do we? Or have I just completely gone this long without knowing that we have stockings? I don't think we do. Yelling Matthew, please, from across the room. Sorry to appear back at this, but I was assured that as is properly advertised on Steam, the birthday bundle Sims 1 and 2 does actually come with the Grunge Revival and Throwback Fit kits on the EA app as well. They were right. If anyone is also annoyed that offer didn't seem to extend across platforms. Oh, interesting. I haven't been keeping up with any of that. How about a closet for clothes? I could put a closet or a wardrobe or something like that. I want to put something like a bit more fun because this is technically our wardrobe since it is functional as a dresser. I'm thinking of putting a Christmas tree in the corner, but I don't know. Oh! I already said what I wanted to do earlier. And then we got the mysterious follow. Like, I still don't know what happened with that. That was beyond me. I wanted to put the candy maker and stuff in here. With the cart. The cart with the candy maker. Where's the cart? Where is the cart? Oh, this could be cute in here too. Like a little... That kind of goes with that. That would be a cute little item to have. I don't know where this cart is. I don't know how I keep over and looking. It has to be up here with the table. There it is. I found it. Yeah, we'll put some curtains for sure. Yep. We will put some curtains. Okay. I need to try not to focus on cluttering too much right now. Now, I do think I want that to be like more green. We have plenty of red in here. This doesn't come in... Oh, it does come in a green, actually. I don't like it as much, though. It's not as festive looking. Hello, like, I want less red, but then I want that to be red. And then we can put a little holiday tree over here. It's a little crowded, but that's okay. I'm not worried about that. And then for this, you could do that. Bring in a little more green. I think that works fine. Okay. Let's see. I think I might just bring in the same curtains that I had done over here. Give it that same kind of old look. Let's see. cute. Okay, and we'll get into clutter phase and like add some more stuff later. That's good enough for that layout. And now we have this room over here. Now this one's gonna be even trickier. We don't have a ton of space. So I don't know if I wanna use the same bunk bed. I think I wanna pull a different one, but either way, I think we'll put the bunk bed here in this room. I think it makes the most sense to put it right there based on how the layout of the room is, the shape of it. Let's see, is there another? I mean, I could use the green one in here. If we wanted to do more of a green vibe, we could do that. Let's see. I'm just gonna do that for now. Ooh. Wait, is that actually a different... Where is it? This one? It is. It's like a different green color. I kind of like the darker green better, honestly. And we still get red and pink in that. That's kind of cute. So like, say we wanted to bring the same curtains still in over here. I know it clips, and I'll fix that in a sec, but that could still kind of work in this space as well. I'd like to be able to put this here so much. Maybe rotate it that way. I could move the door. Like, I don't have to have the door there. I could scoot the door over a little bit more. Yeah, maybe we do that. I think I like that better. We'll put the bed this way, up against the door. Welcome back, Can of Biscuits. How's it going? And then maybe we keep the paneling on that wall continuous. And then let's see what kind of wallpaper or whatever we can find. I don't think I'm going to want to do this. I just kind of want to see what it looks like. Yeah, I'm not really digging that. I love this wallpaper, but I just don't think it works for that. Don't think it works in here. Oh, I don't want pink. No, 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 no. Oh. Wait, what did I undo the first time? That was interesting. Just watching my face, but you made me giggle a couple times. I'm not sure about a bookcase. I'm not sure about a bookcase right now. I'm still trying to figure out the walls. Let's see. I was thinking earlier of putting the bookcases behind on this wall. That way it's like framing the hallway a little bit more with the bookcases here. Either way, I'll have a bookcase. Because right now the only bookcase I have is over in the study. But we will have books. Wallpaper. Is there... We do have that. Well, it's not like super red though. No, 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 no. I was like, with the colors, like this yellow color kind of matches the comforter on that. It's like almost kind of there. Just about. That's a bit much. It's a bit much, but in a fun way. I guess you could say that. That's kind of pretty if we wanted to use that. I personally like the darker swatch better, but I think for the vibe that we've been going with, we would stick with the red, like red, not a burgundy or whatever you want to call that. It's a little deeper than maroon. Okay, now I do want to find like a green rug. I do want to bring green in with the rug. So the other room's so red heavy, I definitely want to balance this out with some green. Green. There's one that's coming to mind, I just can't quite remember if it would work or not. Let me see, where is it? It's like not solid, but it has a little bit of a design on it. I think it's actually base game, if I remember correctly. Oh, wait. This one has some of the same colors with that yellow color. I can maybe layer. Let's see. Where is the rug that I'm thinking? Maybe I'm thinking of that one. I don't think I was. No. It's mostly green. I don't know where it is. What am I thinking of? I don't remember. They're all starting to run together a little too much now. That has some of the yellow too, but I don't think that's what I would want to use. I want something that's kind of festive. I don't really care for that one either. Okay, here I am like saying I want green, but then I put this down. It's like, I actually kind of like that. It's like bright, vibrant. It does have some green around the edge and on the inside. But it's definitely more Christmassy vibes. All of the greens that I'm looking at right now are like kind of dull. It's nothing super festive. I love this one, but that's not really the vibes I want. It's a little too geometric, I feel like. The green swatch in that rug is also nice. This one. Wait, which one? Put Island Living. The vampires one. Oh, like the other one? Wait. Oh, these are the same. Are they? Why am I seeing both of those? Do I have a filter? Oh, I have the filter on. That's why. I was like, what's the difference between those? Oh, Lord. I was like, what the heck? I want to layer with something. Maybe I could get like one of the laundry day size down, because there's a yellow swatch of that I could play on a little bit. I might even size it down smaller. Well, okay, we'll do in between. How about that? Like 0.32. Okay, I mean this in the kindest way. I really do. I always appreciate suggestions, but suggesting the same thing over and over and over again, when I've already addressed your comment, I just ask that you please respect what I'm saying whenever I respond to your comment. I'm not trying to be mean, but I love suggestions, I really do. But when all I'm getting is suggestions over and over again, it starts to become a little bit much. So I'm not working on furniture right now. I'm still trying to figure out the rugs. I do appreciate the suggestion. I am going to put bookcases in this living space over here, though. So just please be patient. I thought I had sized that down to 0.32. What did I size that down to? I don't remember. I'm just going to leave that for right now. Now, we actually have like a built-in mirror for this wardrobe right here. So I don't need to like add a separate mirror. Oh, I love that red color. That's a really pretty red. Not for like this room, it clashes. But like if I were to use the other one though, if I use like the darker color, yeah, that would be kind of cool looking. I like the loud though. I like the loud red. Let's see. I need an end table. What am I going to use? I want to use something that has like some fun energy to it. That's why I keep pulling these suitcases out. I'm like, that's kind of like a fun item to use. But it's a little big. Maybe we could use the little heart one. That's like fun. It's cute. Honestly, that pink is really pretty, but is that really... It's not really Christmassy though to go with pink. The red would be more the vibe. But we do have the pink on the bed too. I kind of want to do the pink. Could I get away? Could I get permission to use the pink a little bit? Because I do think that's a really cute combination with the colors. Which ones? Because I overlaid them. So this is from Cats and Dogs. And then this is from like the modern, I think it's the modern, is that Modern Luxe? I think that's Modern Luxe. For some reason, I think that's Modern Luxe. I always second guess myself on that one. Because we also have like Decor to the Max, which is like the peacock one, I think. Yeah, Modern Luxe. But it's cute, isn't it? I think they work really well with clipping them in like this. I love the combination because it's like a good balance between like with the roughly like the cottage core, but it's not like super like in your face cottage core. It's like a tasteful cottage core with the more modern curtain underneath it. But there are so many color combinations. Didn't we do this in another? Where did we first discover this? It was this one. We did this, but with the cream color. That's when I first discovered that they work really well like that. So there are all sorts of color combinations, I'm sure, that would go well with this. Oh my god, even that actually matches the bed. I'm not going to use it, but could you imagine? With like the brown. That works well together, color-wise. Honestly, the white would look fine with any of them for the most part. Anyways, I don't need to go down that rabbit hole, I guess, because I could probably spend a good 10 minutes just going through different combinations of things. Okay, so we have a wardrobe, we have bed, we have a nightstand. And then I do want to also put the candy. I like the candy cart idea in both of these. Maybe we could do the green one in there. And I still want some type of Christmassy decor of some sort. We could also put the hot chocolate tray. That might be cute. You know what? What if we did hot chocolate in here what is it called? Oh, what is the stupid name of that? Let me try cup. What is the name of that? It's like an annoying... Oh, what did they call it? Good grief. I don't know why I can never remember the name of this stupid thing. Copious coffee and tea accoutrement. Like, give me a break. Give me a break, Sims team. Make it something I can search. Make it something I can search, please. I should be able to put, like, hot chocolate or a mug or cup or tray. I don't need the fancy schmancy. I kind of want to do the yellow just as a little pop of color. And then we could do the green tray with the yellow mugs. That's kind of cute. And it's different. I don't want to just copy paste everything. Whoa. Let me do this real quick. There we go. We'll raise this up a little bit. Oh, no, we need to raise it up a little bit more. I think it technically still needs to raise up a little bit more. Good grief. Okay, there we go. That gets us started. I'll probably add some more clutter on top of the cart and down here, but I'm not worried about that right now. Oh my goodness, the nuns be meowing. Thanks for following. I appreciate the follow. Welcome officially to the Brew Crew. Maybe you could put like a nutcracker in here. That could be cute. Lucy would not approve, but that's okay. That makes me want to do it more though. Maybe put the green one. Cute. Okay. And then we'll put some wall decor. We'll, you know, make it look prettier and everything whenever we get to that point. I already put like too much clutter in there already. Kind of went down a rabbit hole with that. Okay, now this is where I was talking about like wanting to see what the bookcases look like. So let me get the Book Nook kit and see how they stack up. Yeah, like putting a wall of books here is what I was thinking of. Let me see really quickly. So I know there are different ones. I don't want to use the same one everywhere. Book Nook kit. Gosh, it's crazy how far up on the kits I have to scroll for that, because that still feels relatively new to me. Because I think that had just come out whenever I started playing Sims 4. Like, consistently anyway. Oh, did I accidentally press? Why did that happen? See, this is why I don't like using these. Boom. Okay, got that. So we have some bookcases here on the other side of the wall. And then we can like put clutter on top of that here. We can put clutter on top of the half wall. We can put clutter on top of the fireplace. So we could do something really fun and festive with some holiday decor there. Ready to find my way back later, but for now it's time for bed. Yes, by all means, go get you some sleep. It is getting late. It's already after 10 o'clock my time, so I'll probably be wrapping up here in about 20 minutes or so. Like, I've gotten to spend no time with Mia hardly today because I didn't get home till after 5, and I've been out since like 8 o'clock this morning. And so I got like an hour and a half or so with Mia, and then I got on stream. So I'd like to get a little more time in with her before bedtime. Also got a plan for some things too. Okay, we have everything laid out on this floor, which is going to be really, really fun to start cluttering up. So we're going to have to think through that. Honestly, we've been, with all of the yapping and everything, we've been pretty productive tonight because we started in here and we've worked our way all the way around. We got everything laid out. That's pretty good for me because I get really indecisive about things sometimes and very much into the details, and I feel like I didn't take too much time on that tonight, so that's fun. Oh, Caspery with the treat, Mia. Let's do it. Okay. Oh, she's gonna be thrilled. She's gonna be thrilled. She's getting all the treats because she got her advent calendar treat. She had the treat earlier from what we got in the mail. Which is kind of sketchy, not gonna lie, now that I've seen them. What is this on my leg? Do I have... That's been there this whole time. I literally have icing from that Mia's treat on my leg. I've had red icing on my leg this whole time. Okay. She actually didn't come in here, which is very surprising. Mia. Usually when she hears the jar, she like comes running in. Drop your treats in the chat. There you are. Come here. Let's see here. Give me 1 second, y'all. Come on. Oh, yeah. Say hi. You're getting a double feature tonight. Cass Marie redeemed a treat for you. You were napping. You were napping. She's like so relaxed right now. Say, I was napping. I was napping because I'm an old lady and I just nap all day. Oh, you got your green plumb bob hat from the shop from Sims today. She's cute. She's a snapback. I saw that. I actually kind of like the idea of getting the snapback. Oh, don't be sorry. She loves the attention. What do you mean? What do you mean? I really want the sweater. If I were to get anything, I really want the sweater. Which is funny considering what I'm wearing right now is the Sims Christmas sweater, I think from last year. Okay, I'm gonna give you your treat now. Okay. Say thank you, Cass. Say thank you. Thank you, thank you, thank you. Okay. Yeah, okay. She enjoyed it. Ready? You can go back to your nap. Yeah, it's okay. Good girl. I mean, it's cute to have a collection. Yeah, it is. It is. Definitely. I have so many snapbacks. I have more snapbacks than I do like just regular hats, actually. I just don't wear them anymore like I used to. Okay. Oh, I'm already... I like pressed the wrong screen. I was like, I'm already on that screen. What am I doing? Yeah, I do be tired. I do think I'd be tired. Okay, maybe I want to think through the holiday decor a little bit before we get too far into cluttering up, because I don't want to clutter up and then forget, oh yeah, I need to put Christmas stuff. So I kind of want to focus on Christmas vomit for a minute. Like, this is kind of cute. I like the idea of having a table like this up against the window. I think I like the base swatch the best. I like the hole for my ponytail. Yeah, me too. Me too. I actually had my hair up in a ponytail earlier before stream. Okay, that went, there we go. Like, I could delete that chair because we didn't like that clipping anyway, and I could still put a table there if I wanted it to be symmetrical. Why don't we do that? That's kind of cute. I still need to put curtains too. Wait. Let me get curtains. I might just use the same curtains everywhere in this one. I'm trying not to like overthink it too much. Granted, wait, we do have the bigger ones. We do, oh. I mean, they kind of work. They don't quite fit the way I think they're supposed to, but they do work. And it helps cut back on the white. Like, this was such a white wall. Okay. It's funny how, because of the theme, these curtains literally work in every room that we have because we're doing kind of the same vibes everywhere. Okay, I don't care that it clips into the table. I can overlook that. But that's cute. Uh-oh. Hello? Thank you. Okay. I thought we were in trouble there for a second. Now, I know this is like a really pretty stained glass window and everything. It looks great from the outside. I kind of just want to put a Christmas tree here, though, if I'm being honest. I feel like a Christmas tree right here is perfect. I don't know if I want this one or if I want the other one, though. Like, this one is super festive. I don't know what swatch we would want to use for that. It does stick out a good bit more. I'd have to, like, clip it through. Oh, that's really pretty. I like the look of that in here. Y'all, I'm just kind of vibing with this. I'm trying my best not to overthink. And then we could put like the big garland. Not the little garland like this, but the big garland. I don't know why I'm saying it like that. Oh, the shadow is so bad though. Why is the shadow here so bad? Like if I move the light this way, is it better? No. There are times when I hate this game. And that is one of them. Because that does not look good at all. Why is it so dark right here? Am I missing? I don't think I'm missing a roof piece anywhere, am I? No. I'm certainly not. Why is there not a roof on that? That should have a roof. Yeah, what? Build ceiling? Maybe. I mean, it should definitely have a ceiling. Maybe we could, oh, what did I press? Put that there, and then we could do, oh, I haven't done any of the ceilings. Oh, we got to do that. Ba-ba-bum. Ba-ba-da-da-da-da-da-da-da. Let's see here. Bathroom, bathroom. This is the hallway. Bedrooms. In case you're wondering, I'm not holding shift down because when you have multiple rooms like across a shell like this, if you hold shift down, and not every time, but sometimes when you hold it down, it'll change it in random parts around the entire lot, which is obnoxious. So that's why I'm doing it this way instead of holding shift down, because it gets a little glitchy and does not work very well. Oh, I didn't realize that wasn't done too. Well, that'll just be the same. Okay. And then maybe for the bathrooms, I could just do this in the white. Just have like a white tile for the ceiling. Time for me to say goodnight, y'all. Everyone has a Merry Christmas. Thank you so much for hanging out. I hope you have a Merry Christmas as well. And I know a lot of y'all probably have plans tomorrow with your families and friends and everything. But I will be streaming tomorrow starting at 10 a.m. if y'all want and are able to hang out. We'll still be playing Sims. I'll still be here. So if y'all need someone to hang out with, I'll be here. But have a good night and a Merry Christmas. Oh, that's where I put it. Oh my God. The sack was up there. That's where I had stored it. Okay, that's funny. Well, that has been officially figured out and resolved at this point. Okay, well, I want to put garland up here, but it looks bad because it's so, like, shadowy. So I think I'm going to skip on that. Alternatively, this doesn't look as bad. I could put this and it's fine. Ba-da-dum. Ba-ba-da-dum. Ba-dum-bam-bam. What? Are you kidding me? Did y'all see that? Do y'all see how it doesn't want to line up? Oh my gosh. We will be starting a shell challenge next week. Actually, technically, like a little over a week from today is when we will do the shell challenge. So keep that on your radar. And I am going to give plenty of time. I'm not going to make it due till like mid-February. I want people to have enough time without stressing out about doing it. With that being said, don't wait till the last minute because I am giving enough time. And I would love, love, love to see what y'all do. This is kind of fun. There is, I think, yeah, there's a red and green version of that. Is that a bit much? It is, but I think I like that it's a bit much. I think I kind of want to use it because it's a bit much. Oh, this is going to be tacky in all the best ways. I absolutely love that. It is getting... The shadows are a little weird here. I don't know. I think with this, it being a half wall and a spandrel, it's just kind of doing something weird with the shadows. Unfortunately. Oh, that needs to go up a little bit higher. I kind of like it there, though, if I'm being honest. Maybe I should bring it down over here. Oh, dadgummit. Now I gotta do it again. See, those are not the same height. This game is gaslighting me. Now they are. You have to start it like all the way to the bottom and then start raising, or is it like glitches? Or not glitches, it just starts you from a different height. Kind of like how the curtains are. Because they'll snap to two different parts of the window. Welcome back, Phoenix. Hope you had a good lurk. A good lurk and turk. A good turk and lurk. Okay. That's tacky in all the right ways, and I love it. I love it. Okay. It's like I've barely done anything, and it's already giving Christmas vomit everywhere. Oh, Lord. Okay. I've barely done anything, and it's already overdone. Where is the topper that I was putting on top of the doorways? Oh, using these though, that's a little bit it's not quite the right. Not quite the right height. That is a lot. This isn't what I was planning on. But honestly, if I really wanted to go, you know what? We could do the red and white. Because I don't think I've used that swatch yet. And that would be like really nice to do it here. Here's good. How's things been going at the build? We're making progress. I mean, we're in the clutter phase. We moved through this really quickly tonight, actually. Oh, whoops. I think that's the right height. I wish I didn't care, you know. It is, though. Sometimes I wish I didn't care if they were the same height. But my little brain, my poor little brain, just freaks out at the thought of them being different heights. Uh-oh, I think that's a different height. Oh, don't do that. Don't do that to me. Yeah, this needs to come up a little bit more, I think. What the? Yeah, I think that's better. Yeah, that's good. That's good. Okay, that's all of them, actually. So that's good. All the ones from in here, anyway. I don't think I want it, like, on the internal doors, too. That might be getting into too much territory. However, I will still put a decor element of some sort. I feel like if we're going to go over the top in any house, it would have to be Santa's house. So we definitely have to use, like, basically every holiday thing we have, clearly. Do that. I think that's fine. Ba-dum-bum-bum. Ba-da-dum, ba-da-da-da-da-da-da. Okay, I need to stop. Y'all, I think this is a good stopping point. I don't want to get too deep into this. I think this is a good stopping point. So tomorrow morning when we come back, we'll start like really cluttering it up. I think we'll finish this level and then we'll get to work on the Santa's workshop area for sure. Dare I say, we might finish this part of the shell tomorrow. Dare I say. And then at that point, we'll be like getting close to the home stretch. The little post office here is not going to take long. Like, that's basically done. I just need to, like, maybe add some little details. This is, like, connected to this back here. So this is going to be like a bathroom of some sort, maybe. I'm not sure yet. But this is going to be a house, and it's only 2 levels, and it's really small. So I don't think that'll take us too long. The cinema is going to take us a minute because I've not done anything to the layout or the floor plan at all. Like that is not like that's going to take the longest part. This I've already done the floor plan for everything. It's just filling it in. Another house won't take very long. Then we have our candy shop boba area, and then the residence above that's really small. So I don't think it's going to take too terribly long. Again, this corner, it's the corner ones that have always eaten up the most time. This is the last big corner one. These won't take that long though. So we're getting there. Then we have the whole outside to do. So this is definitely going to go into January. You know what? It's winter. It's still winter in January. So we're still on theme. Right? It's not too much of a stretch. A winter village. It's a winter village. Add F718. Welcome and thanks for the follow. Appreciate that. But just to give some of our newcomers a little bit more of an overview to see some of the details. This is our flower shop. So we have a flower shop down here on the bottom floor. And then there's the Christmas tree lot that's across the way. So that's kind of like the same business, but you can walk through this side door and go over to the Christmas tree lot. And then we have the residence above that. So it's like a couple with the primary bedroom here, living space, kitchen, all that good stuff. And then there's a guest bedroom up here, and this is more like a hobby space. So they make candles, and specifically they make these candles with the flower press, and they make them for the apothecary shop we have across the town. So it kind of works really well with a little bit of lore in between mixed in. And then we have our bistro pub in this one. So more of the bistro vibes downstairs, and then the pub is more in the upstairs area. So that's what we're looking like. We have some outdoor seating as well. It's just kind of cool. And then we have our huge shell here, which we turn into a B&B. So you come in the little entryway here. You can check in over here. We have a library. Really, really fun, cluttered library space. I love this room. It's probably my favorite room in the whole build. Well, not like the whole build, in this shell of the build. The apothecary is going to be hard to beat. I really, for some reason, love the vibes of that. But then we have like just a seating area, the fireplace, a little stage area, dining room, kitchen's over here. Got some fun clutter and details. And then we have our rooms upstairs. So we have 4 rooms. 2 of them are doubles, 2 of them are singles, although they could be for doubles or for 2 people. And then we have our cafe over here. Cute little cafe area. And you can sit outside. There's a bonfire. We have some s'mores you can get. And then there's a living space above that. So it's the living area. And then upstairs from that is a couple of bedrooms. So really, really cute. And then next door to that, we have our bookstore. So this is the vibe in here. Cute little area. I really love this. I say this every time, but I really love the way that looks over here. And then we have a residence above that with a primary bedroom and then like a little nursery toddler space in here. So some cute vibes. And then they actually have a little attic. And then we have the apothecary next door, which is really cute. All sorts of soaps, candles, some plants, just some cute little clutter with baskets and such. And then it has a greenhouse space off of it. And then upstairs is our little stationery store. And then next to that is our toy store, which is currently the shell we're working on. So you have a little photo area for Santa with kiddos. It's blocked off right now. Chocolate fountain. Have all sorts of projects and paper, art supplies, drawing tables, activity tables, all sorts of fun things. And then you have toys up at the front. So really, really cute vibes. And then above that's where we've been. So I know it's like getting long to get through the overview even. I'm trying to go fast without, it taking too long. It still takes a pretty good minute to go through everything. It's been a bit wild. But we're going to pick up on this tomorrow. Oh, Jen, welcome in. At least you got your daily brew in right before I get off. And you were a turbocharged legend. That's awesome. But welcome in, good to see you. I'm about to log off for the night. I'm exhausted. Should we raid? Let me see who's on. If you can stick around just for like a minute so we can raid. I want to see who is on right now. I'm going to put the raid message in the chat. If you want to copy and paste that. And then we'll see. There's like not very many people on right now. No one I follow hardly is on right now. Oh my geez. Okay, so maybe we're not gonna raid? Let me see. Let me see who's playing some Sims, maybe. I'm all for finding someone new, but it's always a toss-up. It makes me nervous to raid someone I don't know. Okay, I think I'm gonna pass tonight. I think I'm just gonna pass tonight. I always get super anxious rating enough as it is, and then on top of it, not knowing the person, and like I can't vouch for them or anything, makes me a little nervous. So, no raid tonight, but I will see y'all hopefully tomorrow morning, and by all means, like, I hope you have fun with your friends and family over the next couple of days for the Christmas holiday, Kwanzaa, Hanukkah, whatever you celebrate. I hope you all have a wonderful time. Happy holidays to you. I'll be streaming at 10 a.m. tomorrow morning. I'll be here if you want to pop in and just say hi real quick, by all means, but do not let me take you away from your family and friends. But thank you so much for hanging out with me tonight. It is a delight, as always, to have y'all here. And Jen finishing off strong with a 45 stream streak. What the heck? That's crazy. That's crazy. But have a good night. Take care of yourself. Hydrate. Get snacks. Get some good sleep. Prioritize yourself and your mental health and your physical health and all of the health. Okay? And I'll see y'all tomorrow. Okay? Bye.